Hello! Welcome back. I've been away a while. Glad to be back, though. Hello, Chris. Look radical with the hat and the tank top. Thank you, thank you. It's amazing what needing a hat for work and having long hair will do in order to, you know, change up how you look. But start wearing it backwards, you know, why not? And shaving, too. Takes off the years. Look like a Muten Roshin GT. I just need the sunglasses. They're just like one continual band. Also, this track is Dragon Crisis from Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Tonight we'll be playing Dragon Ball GT Transformation. The Game Boy Advance. Man, it's weird coming back to streaming. Things happen, but should cosplay as Grand Kai on a big boombox somewhere. That'd be funny. Get like the denim like jacket and everything, the jeans, and maybe when I'm in my 70s or 80s, then I can properly cosplay as Grand Kai. But alright, it's time to get going. You gotta step into the Grand Tour. Let's see. Because when you saw him once, it was during filler. Yeah. The Pantheon generally goes poorly used. Let's see. Well. Not yet. Didn't mean to do that. Also, hello, Frieza. Okay. Let's see. Same with Paikuhan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Paikuhan's also, like, pretty popular filler. It's also in, what, Fusion Reborn, I believe? Let's see. Need to load ROM. Okay, and this might be... It will be loud, actually, I know. So let's pause. Open volume mixer. We're just gonna bring that down to, like, 30. Or 29. You know, that's... Okay, 30. There we go. Favorite movie? Love Gogeta. Gogeta's cool. Doesn't do much of anything aside from just using Stardust Breaker, but it's cool looking. Okay. Also, I have... Sick. I do have cheats that are I need to turn off. Basically, it's infinite health. If I get stuck on a thing for too long or die like too many times, I'll go ahead and turn it on. But I don't. This isn't gonna be a very long stream, like 3 hours max, more than likely. This isn't Don Don Kokoro. Yeah, it certainly is not. It is a very butt rock, like how Funimation would want it to be. Let's see, tools. Need the tools. Let's turn those off. For Son Goku, Son Pan, and Turance. Turance. Okay. Go ahead and minimize that. Full screen. Kick the baby. I'll try kick baby. Alright, story mode. I've been in a very, very huge Dragon Ball mood as of late. Alright, start new game. First difficulty, we'll just... Okay, medium it is. That's good. You know what? No, we'll just do easy. Alright. On Kami's Lookout, Goku and Oob are having an intense training battle. Wow. Also, is the game still too loud? Or is it fine? Can you hear me just fine over the game? I need to get volume levels figured out before we get too far. Also, the this game only covers up through the baby arc, I believe. Fine to your volume isn't very loud. Okay. You know what? I am going to just do this anyway. There we go. We'll just set it to 20. It's still audible. Okay. On comments, I got Goku and Uber having intense training battle. Hey Goku, don't let your guard down. Wow, Oob, I can't believe how strong you've gotten. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the lookout. Finally, the Black Star Dragon Balls are mine! All of humanity will know the name Emperor Pilaf. Now, rise, Shenlong! They're doing it. Look, it's Ultimate Shenlong. The mighty dragon Shenlong rises from the Dragon Balls. Goku, finished with training, catches Pilaf. It always bothers you how similar Garlic Jr. and Pilaf look. Yeah, Garlic Jr. feels like they wanted to do Pilaf again, but make him actually menacing. And then his, like, Super Garlic Jr. form is, like, nothing like Pilaf. Which makes me wonder why they even wanted to make a Pilaf like anyone in the first place. They could have just used Pilaf. But, hey, what's going on here? Do I know you? Oh hey, it's Pilaf! Goku? You were the little brat who always ruined my chances for greatness! But now, instead of being a little twerp, you're all grown up! I wish you were a kid again, so I could really teach you a lesson or two, because things went so much better when you were a kid. I totally outpaced you and didn't have my castle destroyed by your stupid Ozaru form. But forget about that. Like Buu and Cell. Feels like Majin Buu Pure was a more chaotic version of Cell. Yeah, it feels like as we went from Frieza to Cell to Majin Buu, like, they took certain elements and then, like, twisted them and put them on a new villain. Garlic Jr. didn't really seem to have anything going on, though. The movie villains, for the most part, are just very... whatever. So be it. Your wish is granted. Became a kid again. Immediately looks more grumpy. I'm a kid again? What just happened? Wait! Give me another wish, please! Does this mean I have to go back to school? Oh, right. I forget. Of course they're using the dubism here. This is not at all what he actually says. I can't remember what he actually says at this point, but it has nothing to do with school. This is not the original line, but whatever. We're dealing with a game that's headed by Funimation. Alright, so we're just gonna have to deal with Funimation-isms. Janemba is so cool, though. Janemba's interesting. I think it was more interesting when he was Fat Janemba. I'm ruined! Goku speaks with Dende about the Black Star Dragon Balls. These Dragon Balls were created when Piccolo and Kami were still one being. No biggie, I can find any Dragon Ball. I don't think you understand, Goku. If a wish was made from these Dragon Balls, they scatter all over the galaxy. If the Dragon Balls aren't returned within 1 year, the entire Earth will explode. Not just a quarter of it, or half of it. The entire Earth. I feel like they could have said Earth will explode. Involvement in Dragon Ball Legend for a long time with Ultra. I know Legends exist, I just don't know anything about Legends. Is that the one where Shallot comes from? Like the Cyan and blue armor? Is that his name? Shallot, I think? Does he come from Legends or is he from Dokkan? I know he's from like one of those two. And so, Goku goes to Council Corporation to speak to Bulma. You should take this new spaceship I just built. Great! We should leave as soon as possible. Grandpa, why can't I go with you? You're too young. It's just not fair, I want to go! It's from Legends. Gotcha. Goku and Trunks board the ship. Isn't it kind of cramped in here? What? The ship is moving! We have ignition! Blast off! Gonna scoot up a little bit. Get myself more in frame. Hope we get Mustache Vegeta in this game. We might see a cutaway of him, if anything. But considering that Vegeta doesn't come into action until after he's shaved, like me, we might not see Mustache Vegeta. Pawn, what are you doing here? Land this ship right now! It's too late, we're already in space. Something hit us! One of our stabilizer rockets fell off. If we don't land, we're toast! Toast. Could really go for some toast right about now. Alright. I guess we're going to E-Mega. Dude, this is a gummy ship game. Hey, look! There's a city over there! Maybe they spell... Maybe they spell spaceship! Maybe they sell spaceship parts! Hey, we should check the Dragon Radar! Are we gonna blast Heartless? Probably not. There might be a Dragon Ball on this planet! It's worth a try! Oh, we got sound bits. Giru, Giru, Giru. That robot ate our radar! Our whole mission is history! Giru, Giru. Now someone's taking our spaceship! Can this get any worse? You could be dead. That'd be worse. We have to go after them! You're coming with us, Giru! And we're really speedrunning, like, this part of the plot. Oh, right. It's a beat-em-up, I forgot. Ow. Okay. Okay, well I can't fly, but I guess that would kind of trivialize a lot of this combat if I could. You know, the sprite work's not awful. It's not great. That's not bad, you know? It's kind of charming in a weird sort of way. It's like A and B at the same time is a tornado attack. So that's interesting. I can play as Pawn in Giru and Legends. Okay. Makes sense. Uh-oh. It's a giant robot. Ha! To a guy, the robot exploded. Nice. Yeah! Because it's a beat-em-up, I might actually just put on invincibility since I don't feel like I'll be... I don't know, we'll see. Again, if I'm starting to, like, really struggle, even on easy, I'll just turn it on, but... I'm not against it. We're really just here to, like, witness this game, you know what I mean? I'm not here to, like, prove how much of a gamer I am. You can play as Bulma in Legends, too? Which version of Bulma is it? Oh no, we got turrets. Not anymore. Now we have turret. Just one. There we go. Oh my goodness, we do have a dash. But I wish Goku would just run. Oh, this one looks fun. Sup, Batu? There's several. Oh, okay. Also, Batu, do you like how I've completely changed my look? So good to have you here, man. Ow! Just got shot in the face. That's rather disheartening. Ow. I would assume I can switch to Pawn or Trunks. Oh, looks like holding down R readies my key attack. Okay, and select switches to different characters. Right now I'm playing as Pawn. And I guess Giru attacks with me. Nice. That's funny. I guess Pawn's the semi-easy mode, huh? Have 2 hitboxes. I'm a stranger now. Okay, back to Goku. Where'd you take our spaceship? We confiscated it. You can't have it back until you pay the spaceship tax. Spaceship tax? That's right, 20 billion gamuts. What's a gamut? Like a Trunks and Pawn just walk away like, this is Goku's problem now. Come on, come here. Nice. If he gets surrounded, use Pawn and Giru. Tougher game I can play. I'm a little tired of playing kids games, honestly. There was something kind of funny about it, but every now and then. But I don't want to play too many of them. Let's see. This music is so Legacy and Fury coded. I should try and play those sometime. The Legacy of Goku games, the 2 of them, and also Boo's Fury. Ah! I'm being shot at! Change! Ow. You know, it'd be better if you tried to aim up at me instead of firing straight ahead. But I want to play as Trunks. I switch in to immediately get shot at. Nice. Why is my special attack a sword swing? Trunks in this timeline doesn't have a sword. He has it in the opening of GT because Toei was being like clever, but he never once uses a sword in GT. What in the world? Come on, guys, get your continuity right. Oh, looks like my special attack is Giru does a leg sweep. That's funny. I might just switch. I might just stay as Pawn, since she seems to have, like, the advantage. 2 hitboxes. That's nice. Let's see. Those are your birthday games when you were a kid? Nice. The gun enemies look like Link. Did they came out like Clone them? Probably not. It's like Goku is healing. Now he's fully healed. Ow. That's a fierce uppercut. It'd be nice if I could, you know, transform. You know, the name of the game. It'd be great if I could land, like, a key attack of some kind. Wow, that was pathetic. There we go. I guess I'm invincible. Though I still take knockback, so that's annoying. Anyone else? I have so much money, I don't know how to spend it. I have an idea. How about I raise taxes higher? Oh no, he's your average politician. Here's an idea. How about you give us our spaceship back? Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Gale, Sheila, help me. Hate to say it, but Gale and Sheila won't be making it to this little party. That's okay. I don't need them. I have Legic. I think it's like Regic? I don't know his name. I can't remember his name is in the actual pronunciation. Destroy them all! What if I told you about giving me orders? I do this for my own reasons. Now would be a great time to go Super Saiyan, Goku. Just saying. You missed. Wait, I know. Tornado Doom! Bye-bye. I did it. It was fun, you like his character. I don't know much about him aside from the fact he's just like that tall guy who like doesn't say much and is apparently as powerful as like Final Form Frieza or something. Thank you for stopping Don Key! How can we ever repay you? Well, there are some spaceship parts that we need. Yeah, this music's fully sick. Giru, give back the Dragon Radar! Giru can't! Dragon Radar integrated into system! You mean it's part of you now? Then maybe you can tell us where the Dragon Balls are. Dragon Ball detected! Dragon Ball detected! Set course for planet Monmasu. Giru. Ah yes, Zenny with an E at the end. Because that's totally there. Alright, I'm not worried about earning Zenny. Alright, guys, we're up to Monmasu. Get ready! Bees! Oh man, it's always bees! I can't get away from it in a Dragon Ball game! Except here they're a lot bigger than I remember them being. That or... Oh right, we're actually really small. Forgot about that. Yep, this is the honey planet. Come on, Giru. Get over here. Sweep the leg! Oh no, you know it's business. One of them is a shade darker. Alright, we're swapping the trunks. I want the guy that totally has a sword, even though this version of him doesn't have one. But it's okay. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can, yeah. I wish I could throw you off the edge. Come on now. Honey Pond make appearance in the game. I don't know, they probably won't. Well, they might. I don't know. Oh no! Rocks? Why do the rocks have a health bar? Bizarre. It'd be cool if I could, like, move while swinging my sword. That'd be nice. Shoot the leg here. Ever heard of stun lock? Ow. Why are there so many bees? Oh, I see. The combo attack does take energy. I see. Now I see. That's why I can't just spam it. Get him, Giru. Not more rocks. Whoa! That's a big spoiler. Oh, it's a pretty big spoiler, Yug. Don't know why I'm doing that. See, Pond can move while Giru's doing that thing. Goku and Trunks can't do that, and that's really annoying. This just like automatically makes Pond the best character. So it feels like these stages go on for a little too long, you know what I mean? Swap out. It's Goku time. The GT stands for Goku time. At least that's the joke. It's Jiraigumo. Let's see. Pour soup in the water and throw them in. Break their exoskeletons. Goodness gracious. Oh, soap, not soup. I think they always took a few hits in Legacy and Fury games too, unless you use your energy moves. Gotcha. Ow. Ow. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Wait, there's more. Apple. Oh no, not Jiraigumo again. Pizza! It'd be cool if I could transform. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Like, it's like he's trying to transform. Wait, can Pond do that? Oh, okay, I see. I couldn't do it as Goku because that recovers your energy. I see. Alright, that makes sense. Trunks! I think Trunks looks perhaps the goofiest when it comes to his sprite work. The flying knee! Just when you thought it wouldn't go on for longer. It does. Could you imagine just, like, cracking away at this? Like, on a tiny little screen? I can barely imagine I'm doing it right now, but on a bigger screen. This takes so long. Like, beat-em-ups are supposed to, like, keep the progression moving forward. It feels like that's not really happening here. Like, the waves just go on for way too long. Well, now I can recharge my energy. I'll just keep using Pon. He's doing his best impression of Goofy's tornado move. So on how bees are proficient in martial arts. They were trained by the mighty bee himself. Goodness, that just tears right through him. This game looks fun. Looks like Streets of Rage, but Dragon Ball. Yeah, pretty much. Also, welcome to the stream. Hello. How you doing, Goofy? Quick, sweep the legs! Giru, sweep the legs! There we go. You played Streets of Rage, never played it. If you played a beat 'em up before, you played Streets of Rage. And they're just bringing out more spiders because they don't know what else to do. The fact that you can just travel with this attack is nutty. I wouldn't say it breaks the game, but it's so close to doing it. Double Dragon would be a challenge. Does this game take you all the way to the end of GT? No. From what I know, it takes you to the end of the baby arc. So, where's that Dragon Ball, Giru? Danger! Danger! Dragon Ball detected inside Giant's mouth! I see it! The Dragon Ball's stuck in the Giant's tooth! But how do we get out? What do you mean, how? Obviously, we beat it up. Time to swap. Hey, do you want some bees? How about a spider? So mean. No Gogeta. Yeah. Woo. But at the very least, we do get Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm hoping. I mean, I'd imagine we do, since he's on the frickin' box art. And it does cover the baby art, like, I would say in its entirety, but pretty close to it in its entirety. So, hopefully. Are you dead? Come on, die. There we go. Goodness. Yeah, the music's pretty, like, you know, beefy. I like it. The main menu theme is also really good. Also like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's look. Looks awesome in Feral. Yeah. The, part of the reason for him having red hair in Super Saiyan 4 form, Gogeta, is that it is some kind of limit breaker form. Which they, like, had to retcon later on. Alright, Trunks, you're up. Swing your sword! Or... I think he's on feet while drawing. Nice. I plan on doing a lot more Dragon Ball games for streams, Goofy, so... keep your eye on the channel. I intend to cover the Origins games and Revenge of King Piccolo as well, because that part of the Dragon Ball story is often overlooked, because a lot of games just don't cover it, which is really annoying. Trunks, what are you... Really? I'm stuck in the air. Man, this game is polished. We did it! We use the power of GT. Goku time. Wow, that was a pretty bad cavity you had. It should feel better now, though. Where to next, Giru? Dragon Ball detected! Dragon Ball detected! Where? In the spaceship! Set course for planet Gelbo! Giru. Or Gelbo. Or whatever. Why did the giant look like Supreme Kai? It's the ears. Also, we got our Zenny with an E at the end again. Alright. Planet Gelbo, or Gelbo, or whatever. I don't remember this planet at all. Not from the name, at least. What does Zenny do? I would assume it just buys unlocks or whatever. What a peaceful little... Oh, this is the guy with the catfish who, like, his whiskers detect earthquakes. Even though it's always, you know, just perfectly timed for him to detect them, you know. Maybe it's a little too peaceful. Where did they have food? I'm starving! Grandpa, you just ate! It's like your stomach is a bottomless pit. You should not have come here. But we're here looking for the Dragon Balls. Do you know where I can find one? Yes, I do, but we can't worry about your problems right now. We have no idea when Zunama might return. Zunama? He's a horrible monster that creates earthquakes. What if we stop this monster? Then would you help us? You've got to be crazy. But if you can do it, sure, we'll help. Zunama lives inside the volcano. Danger! Danger! What is it, Giru? Robots detected! That's not helpful. That is super unhelpful. Robots? Oh. Ow! I forgot that, the machine mutants show up as early as Gelbo. Like, they're at the tail end of, like, dealing with Zunama, but they are there. They, like, run away or whatever. No, they're not there. The, Parapara brothers are there. I think. I think I'm mixing, planets. Oh no, it's angry Zora fish people. Ugh. Take one. Wait, is it the Amilo's place? I don't know what that is. Parapara time. No! Not the Parapara brothers. The Parapara dance is in Xenoverse, and it does exactly what you think it would. You get the opponents to also do the dance with you. It's very funny. Which, like, Son Pan has it, like, as one of her default moves. I think it's, like, her second loadout. Ow. Alright, it's pun time. Are there... Oh, right, this is here. Anyone else? Sweep the legs! Ow. Apparently the trick is to jump attack everything. That puts him in, like, in a lot of, like, stun. There we go. The bubbles from Metroid? Yeah, it looks kind of like them, yeah. Do not spam my DMs with dancing Parapara brothers. Once is funny, multiple times I'm just gonna start getting annoyed. There's only so much of those goofy nutcases I can take. Oh, that's a big sandwich! A sandwich fit for a scion. Even a quarter one. Ow, are you kidding me? I got up just to get hit. Nice. Oh no! Orange fish people! It looks like they're coming out of lava, doesn't it? Like, this water is red, and I can't tell if that's just, like, the way the lighting is supposed to be. Which is funny, like, as long as these, like, stages go, they don't last even anywhere close to an actual episode length, which is nice. I might die. Let's swap out. I want Trunks. I want Sword Boy. Who doesn't even have a sword in reality. Again, really wish I could move while using Goku and Trunks' special attack. But I guess that's just not in the cards. I know that happened when Mark asked people to respond using an emoji once. Yeah, I just spammed it. I still need to sit down and actually rewatch GT. I haven't seen it in like probably 10 years. Probably. Somewhere along those lines. Ow. That's not fair. You get to shoot a continuous stream of lava not lava, fire. Oh goodness, the game is lagging! Pawn, help! Only you can sweep the leg. I can... While the leg sweep's going, I can recharge my energy while at the tail end of it. That's funny. Here, take your fish butt. Your fish buck. Your fish back. Take your fish back. Oh, I can do a diving attack. That's neat. Who else can do that? Probably the other characters. Yeah. We got flying punch, flying kick, and a flying kick. Alright. I like the very confusing whole story with how Baby and Dr. Mew work. Is that Dr. Mew created Baby, but it was actually Baby who created Dr. Mew to create Baby. Totally not confusing at all. I am the mighty Tsunama. Bow before me. We don't bow before monsters that terrorize defenseless villagers. What kind of monsters do you bow before? The ones that terrorize... defensive villagers, that's the ones. Very well, if you do not bow before me, I will shake my whiskers, causing a terrible... earthquake, and that precious village will be destroyed. I don't think what the word was. So it's your whiskers that give you your power? Yes! Interesting. You just throw a rock at me? You punk. I think I'm out of his hurt box range. That's really funny. Yeah, I am. I'm like behind... Okay, well, there we go. I'm like behind him, he can't really even hit me. Ow. There we go. Go away, Tsunama. Again, swing that sword you don't have. Yes, I'm by his fiancé. You cut off my whisker! No matter, I still have one left. I'm going to cause the biggest earthquake ever! Do Do you feel my power? I bring down the house. Again, the whole thing with his whiskers is that he can tell when an earthquake is happening. But right up until the end where he tells you what it is, he's acting like in his spot where he's... like he can actually do... It's so dumb. He can't cause earthquakes. But he's saying like, oh... I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. You're not doing anything. You're right. I'm gonna do it. You're not doing anything. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. I only have the power to preserve earthquakes, not cause them. Thank you. I didn't think you had a chance against Tsunama. How can we ever repay you? The Dragon Ball. The thing we came here for. Wait. This wouldn't have to be one of those Dragon Balls you were asking about. Yes, that's what we've been looking for. You can have it then. Suddenly, a mysterious stranger takes the Dragon Ball using telekinesis. They're taking our Dragon Ball using kinesis! The telekinesis! After them! He just wanted a girlfriend. Oh, Rildo! Yeah. I can't remember what his name, like, it's very close to Rildo, but it's a portmanteau of Drill. Rildo. Drill. Go faster! We have to catch up with them! I'm going as fast as I can, Goku! Keep thinking of Armadillo from Mega Man X. Optiplant Lude. Looks like a shrine or something. Danger! Danger! Yeah, we get that. We've been hearing this the past couple planets. There's something kind of eerie about this place. But even if it is dangerous, that's where they took the Dragon Ball.
Get ready.
Get ready! Oh great, they blend in with the floor. That's great. Why do you not have a health bar? Oh, you do, it just didn't show up. Okay. Yeah, the music's not half bad. Imagine big bads of games hired invincible minions. Yeah. Come on. Come, get up. Yeah, they're throwing a lot of these guys at me. Wow, that's doing a whole lot of good. It'd be cool if I could fire a Kamehameha or something. But no, I can only, like, release a simple Ki Blast. Slowly walking forward. Never mind. That immediately went out the window. Okay. No more using that. I think firing a Ki Blast is just completely pointless in this game. Like, it's just so inefficient. Goku time. Let's see. Most Dragon Ball are known for having great soundtracks. Yeah. That's true, the Mets were basically invincible enemies. Was there a version for Mega Man X that also had like an invincibility like thing to them at all? I'm not as familiar with X as I am with Classic. Oh, Mets are in X as well? Okay. Steam Chameleon does. Okay. Finally, they just reuse the classic enemies for X. Yeah, I guess one of those things where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which, yeah, makes sense. The bigger draw is typically the Mavericks, so makes sense. Now, call me crazy, but I'm kind of enjoying this now. And I don't know if it's because I've been doing the same thing over and over, or if it's my Dragon Ball addled brain. But, you know, whatever it is, I'm in I think it's the music. I think part of it is the music, is what's also helping me out a lot here. This track is just so good. Like, it's so groovy, I don't know. Ow. Got hit by debris of an enemy I destroyed. Ow.
So, you're the one searching for the Dragon Balls. I know you have one of them, so hand it over.
What do you think who do you think you are that you can order us around like that?
I am the famous Cardinal Muchi Muchi. I serve the great deity of destruction, Lord Lude.
I think his name is like Ludo, which would be the whole joke with Lude is doll, because they're dolls. But there are a lot of things that get really lost between the translation and then dubisms, but...
And Lord Lu demand Dragon Balls.
Moochie Moochie Moo! X4 is a great game despite the bad voice acting. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard the VA work for X4 is, it's something.
So hand them over. You'll be the one handing her the Dragon Ball you stole from us.
Walks away. It's just me, or was that a bit too easy? Yeah, this is usually the part where we meet the second more powerful Trunks, you're not supposed to call out the Dragon Ball, like... the Dragon Ball isms here. Gonna go melt now. Have fun, get man. Love you talk. Alright, man. Have a good night.
I must admit you have skill. However, you only destroyed part of me. Now you face my second more powerful form, which I think one you called.
Do I know how to call them or what? Shut up, Trunks. Oh, that's a strong whip. Come on. There we go. What do you mean? That was funny. Admittedly, the whole coming back to that... Man, I ought to call him. Okay, yeah, there was some funniness to it, but... Yeah. You know, typically, after the big boss, that's where the stage ends. I guess not here, though. See, now this is a point where I'm like, again, it's just kind of doing that thing where it drags. And I'm not sure why it's doing that. Why put Moochie Moochie there if he's not going to be the end of this area? There's still Lude to deal with. Which they'll probably have that be the actual last boss, but I don't know. It's weird. We haven't had any... Well, no, we did have sub-bosses. I forgot. We have had mini-bosses between the stages. Never mind. It's just... Moochie Moochie's an actual, like, named character, so it's kind of weird that, you know, they built it up as being, like, the big deal. You may have defeated Moochie, but this calls for drastic measures. I have no choice but to resurrect Lord Lude. Now the followers of the glorious Lude will become part of him forever. Everyone's a doll. You don't like him. Yeah, you shouldn't. Man, so the Lude statue was some kind of robot? It's giving off way too much energy for a machine. Now, I know this isn't the Trunks that fought the artificial humans. Nor did it fight Cell. But that's a ridiculous statement outside of the context. Too much energy for a machine. Well, you have artificial humans 17 and 18 that have infinite energy. Then Cell, who has the energy, like, depths of a Saiyan. And Frieza. Ow. But it's almost as if it's behaving like a child. He has amazing power, but he doesn't know how to use it as his advantage. To his advantage, not as. I'm behind the hitbox? Interesting. I'm gonna guess I have to hit his hands. Oh, wait. Gonna go ahead and swap out. I just gotta dodge into... Okay. Oh, I can hit the hands. Nice. Like, I know that weak spot just showed up, but I'm gonna take out the hands. I'm gonna take out Zahando. Well, if I can hit them, of course. That's its own problem. Trunks! Okay, that's one out of commission. Ow. Oh, the hands come back. There's no point in even defeating them. They just respawn. Okay. So it's just a red herring. It's like something you can do to, like, pass time, I guess, but... Wait. Yeah, I know the hands energy came back, of course. Oops. Han's dead. I was trying to swap out the Goku, but... User Kamehameha. It won't let me. I can only do a basic Ki Blast.
Thank you for freeing us from Lude. Daltaki and the Cardinal promised us salvation. We now realize that we were tricked. I have a feeling that there's more here than meets the eye.
I may have some information that may help you. I once witnessed Daltaki speaking to someone on a video screen. His name was Dr. Mew, and he was giving Daltaki orders.
Foolish science! You may have defeated my lewd robot, but it's not over yet. Prepare to say Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen? I forgot, they make him German in this game. Or in the dub. I don't know why he's German, but he is. They could have just done what they did with Dr. Garo and just make him basic. So, where to next?
Well, we're detecting a Dragon Ball not far from here, on a planet called Rudizi. Rudiz?
Rudize? Garo. Garo, what's wrong? Giro's home is near here. Giro miss home. Giro's home, planet M2. He has to have personality. You can have personality and not be German. Nothing against Germans, obviously, but like, why is he just randomly German? It's like why they made G's Australian in the dub, and then they made him British in the dub. I don't know. I don't understand what the point of that was. When he wasn't, they were never indicated to be that. I don't know. I think we should stop there to visit.
We don't have time. We need to get the Dragon Balls before Mew does.
Come on, Trunks. We can only stay there for a day. It won't be a big deal.
Well, I suppose we do need supplies. And a little break wouldn't hurt.
Probably lost points for having freaking Pawn die. Oh well. I'm not here for points. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Trunk being the voice of reason. Yeah, he does play that role in GT, which, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Who else would it be? Okay. Where are we going, Batu? Are we going to planet Rudizi or planet M2? Do we go with M2 where the story is, or Rudizi where I think I don't know. And even this music is like, it's neat and it's kind of ominous. If you remember right. Okay, let's go to Rudizi then. We're not gonna deal with General Rildo right now. Let's see if the story changes or not. Fair.
Oh no, it's ants!
Man, this is a very strange location. Ow. Ow. Again, it'd be nice to go Super Saiyan or something. The name of this game is Transformation, and I haven't been able to do that at all. And the hover attack button, the hover attack is like super good. It's like they just don't know how to deal with it. Ow. They can punch me out of the air, I guess. That's one way to deal with it. I didn't need Pond to pick up a rock and throw it. Ow. Forward. Oh, goodness. There we go. She's having one of those days where she needs to pick up a boulder. Just one of those days. Oh, we're flying. Huh. Interesting. Man, that combo attack really just tears up the enemies here. That is nutty. There we go. It just tears them up! That's awesome! I just don't know what to do with that. It's like, the fact you can move while using it is what makes it so good. It just goes for way longer than Goku's and Trunks. Her attack drains it. It really does. It really drains the enemy health. Ah. What in the world? I didn't realize we were fighting Scorpion. No more tail for you. Okay, I need to swap. Oh. I guess that's the equivalent of my Kamehameha. Is that dinky little key blast. That was a short planet. Good call, Patu. That didn't last long at all. I like that. That's dinner. Huh. Well, nothing really happened, but we cleared it out, so that's neat. Okay, M2. You're home! This place sure is empty. I wonder where everyone is. I hope they have a restaurant here.
Get ready. Go.
It's like when they're not in the air, you can't just keep hitting them, which is upsetting. Oh well, it's fine. These robots attacked us. Giru, what's going on here? Do you know these robots? Giru doesn't know a thing. I don't know them. Oh, okay. Let's move on then. Ow. I'm not a... Goodness, not a fan of the random drills coming out of the ground. Or the laser beams. What in the world? The game just picked up in difficulty. Sure would be cool to transform right about now. Goodness. That's such an unforgiving hitbox, too. What's that? Oh! Power-up boost? Oh, I'm faster and hit harder, so it's... I basically just got Kaioken as an item. Nice. Okay. We have robots that explode upon contact. Aw, my Kaioken's gone. Dinky little toaster. They only show up to shoot a missile at me. Nice. So glad. Maybe you call this game Dragon Ball GT Switch Out to Pawn. So Trunks he hits higher than anyone else. I mean, he is the only tall one here, but still. Oh, not this again. Ah. Goodness. Stop! Here. Take it. I don't want it. There we go. Well, that's just rude. What is that? Ow. Well, I'll tell you what it is now. Not alive anymore. There we go. The old jump attack. Where they can't do much against it. 2006. You've done a great thing. You delivered the 3 signs to us. For this, you will probably receive the Medal of Honor from General Rildo. Thank you, sir. Giru, what's going on here? You're working for Dr. Mew, aren't you, you traitor? I will now deliver the Dragon Balls to General Rildo. You have the Dragon Balls as well? Most impressive. Now, to capture these signs for Dr. Mew. Who are you? We're the Sigma Force. You'll be lucky to survive this encounter. I gotta fight them all at the same time? Yep. It's not called transformation for nothing. The enemies transform, so I don't. And first, I know their one weakness. Aerial punch. Repeated aerial punch. That is nutty that that even works at all. Also, they're off screen. I'm not even sure they can actually hit me. Okay, they kinda can. This game is funny. Come on. Here. Oh, not that. Not the shield guy again. The stupid, like, spiked shield is so... Ugh. Oh! Key blast work. And just carves right through the enemies. Oh, not this one. They have more problems when they're flying than when they're grounded. Stupid spiked shield! It's a permanent hurt! Ay, ay, ay. That's so dumb! It pulls you in like a vacuum! Oh, right. I forgot the key blast word. I'm really good at getting Pawn killed. Didn't want to get a chance to show what he could do. I must say I'm impressed. A mere child defeating the Sigma Force. Let me introduce myself. I'm General Rildo, and I rule this planet. So you're the one who stole our Dragon Balls? Yes. Dr. Mew will be very pleased. They are integral in his plan to conquer the galaxy. The galaxy? Why? Because we're not on Earth. Why not? It's progress. Evolution. The inferior beings of this planet were replaced with robot mutants. I think I recall called machine mutants. Progress demands that this process continue throughout the entire galaxy. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Yeah? That's not fair. His flying knee can break through my ultimate attack. Wait, did I stun lock him? I don't know how I did that. Works every time. Did we beat him? It looks like it. I wouldn't be so sure. Why don't you understand? You can't beat me. As long as the planet is covered in metal, I will always have a body. You have lost, super science. Would be if I could transform into one. Frozen and turned to metal by Rildo's devious powers, Goku, Trunks, and Pan were delivered to the evil Dr. Mew. The legendary super science. Soon you'll become robot mutants like me. Giru. Giru frees Pan and Goku from their metal prisons, but one of the Mew bots prevents him from saving Trunks, not from serving Trunks. What have you done? One of the clumsy Mew bots drops the frozen metal Trunks onto the ground, causing him to shatter. Oh, you insolent fool! You weren't supposed to harm him! Trunks is gone! How could you? Don't worry, I'm okay. No, Trunks is gone. I'm right here. Poor Trunks, I'm right here. I miss him already. Trunks, but how? It's pretty simple. The metal version of me was a fake. Giru made it. So you planned this all along? That's right. It was the only way to get us into Mew's lab. But why? Because Mew is creating something unimaginably horrible through this door. This is Baby, an infant robot mutant that Dr. Mew has been building. When this thing is achieved its full power, it could destroy us all. How did a bunch of rotten science figure out my secret? Easy. Giru told me about Baby. Even among robots, rumors spread like wildfire. After that, we planned to distract you long enough to turn off the life support computer. Oh, my baby. My beautiful baby. What have they done to you? We really should just blasted the container. My life's work ruined. But suddenly, Baby stirred back to life. I knew you couldn't be defeated so easily. No! Trunks fires his most powerful blast at Baby's tank. There we go. Where's Mew? It doesn't matter. Baby's gone. We've succeeded. Now we just have to find the rest of the Dragon Balls. Nice. We got Pawn killed again, but it's okay. Let's see. Oh man. We have 2 different spots. Okay. I am going to be right back. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. So I'm back. I forgot which hotkey did what. Okay. I have returned with iced coffee. I've forgotten how to drink it. Okay. So, we can go to Tigere or Deserted Starship. Let's go to Tigere or Tiger or Tigery, whatever. I guess we'll be exploring all the planets and things.
Get ready.
Get ready!
Go.
Board! It is a board. I do not like that board. The music is freaking ominous. Oh no. They're dive bombing me. Unfortunately, they're in the air, which means they're susceptible to the ultimate attack. Just punch a lot. Open. Borgor. Pizza. Ow. Ooh, big flare. Oh. Doggy. Come closer. Also, gonna go ahead and switch out. There we go. No more bad doggy. Get him, Giro. I don't know why you're all the way over there, but get him. Real tired of these wolves. Swap out. I don't like how they just get random invincibility frames, though. Like, you punch them too much and they're like, no more damage, please. Stop it. Like, when they get ready to, like, bite you, they just stop taking damage. That's weird. There we go. Here. There we go. What in the world? There we go. Key blast work. Nope. Plant Tiger is done. I believe the deserted spaceship is where the plot is. That thing's seen better days. That ship looks like there's no one even on it. No life form readings detected. That's strange. Where did everyone go? Dead? Probably. Good job, me. You did it. Walked right into a mine. Wait, I know the trick. There we go. Just shreds through everything. It's so unbelievably cheap, and I love it. Give me more flying levels for Pond. Okay. Where are the enemies at? There we go. Just keep them coming. Ow. We're not flying anymore. That was my favorite part. Ow. Stop. What do all these orbs do? There we go. Causing too many problems. I'll just take care of them when you go. Other way, really? That's cheap. Oh well. I forget they also have their own little vortex of doom. Is that it? Ominous shadow. Oh. Not much of a boss. There we go. That did it. 54-hit combo. Danger! Ship unstable! Danger! He's right, guys. The ship is about to crash into the sun. Let's get out of here. What were you even doing here in the first place? Okay. A Cretaceous planet. Let's go there. Okay. Ah, I see bones. Lizard people. They're real. And they're tall, which makes them susceptible to the ultimate attack. Rapid punch in midair. For which there is no real counter. There you go. Can I move forward? Yes. There's things inside those skulls! Ain't that funny? Ain't that something? There we go. Stop the lizard people. He won't hold still. Actually, that's not the problem. They keep taking knockback. You can let them be stunned, but let them stay on frame. Or in frame. And on frame. Notice the enemies are doing a lot more damage than they have been. Probably because we're farther into the game. That makes sense. Okay. This way. I say, is there any other way ever? In a basic beat 'em up. Didn't realize I was wiping out the land before time. A flying level! You know what that means. It's pond time. Time for the win button. I suppose that's why Pawn has a smaller health pool than Goku and Trunks. Because she has, like, 2 hitboxes, and she can move all her specials going. And it grinds enemies in the air. Pick. Just knock them down as they come. I wonder if the devs even, like, noticed that it does that to enemies in midair. Where is the Dragon Ball? Danger! Danger! Dragon Ball detected! Danger? Why danger? Dragon Ball attacked inside dinosaur's stomach. That could be a problem. Ah, okay, so he wasn't just... Okay. He was all the way in the background. Hold on. Okay. Ah. I see. It's an acid. That's why he was doing damage to me. It doesn't affect the dinosaurs, though. They don't seem to care. How dare they? Oh, that is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Ah! They hit you into the ass and it's pretty much lights out. There we go. We did it. We killed the dinosaur, maybe? Oh, it shrunk down. Yeah, that should do it. All better. We did it. Let's see. Okay. All right. Off to Polaris. Polaris, whatever. Ah, cold, icy. Wait, this is the fish people from earlier. These are the Zunama people. I was wondering we'd get a repeat enemy with a different palette in a different location. I'm not counting the robots either, since they're supposed to be all over the this part of the galaxy. By this part of the story, I mean. So that's not unusual. You punched me out of the air, you punk. They're quite resilient. Not to key blasts. There we go. How about someone your own size? Ice crabs? Alright. That's peculiar. Their small stature is being really is annoying since Trunks is so tall. Let's level the playing field. I think I would rather the giant fish people again. The game figured out how to get around my most deadly attack by keeping the enemies so small and on the ground that the attack really doesn't even do anything. It can't do anything. Very smart. Oh, great. Ice Wolfos. Okay, back to Trunks. Ice bees? Okay. I see that Polaris is the level where they just didn't really know what to do for enemies, so they just threw in everything else. Which they really didn't need to. They already had, like, unique enemies. Ah, well. I'm invincible, probably. That's usually what blinking does in video games. There we go. I can see why most beat-em-ups don't have characters that can, like, high jump and then rapid attack in the air. That would cut out a lot of the challenge. Oh goodness, Trunks being so tall is not working out for me. There we go. Shot. Look a little crabby. I need to change their mood. Okay. How many more? Before they get tired of throwing crabs at me. A Yeti? Ow. Oh no, the Yeti retreated and in its place are crabs. Not again. Anything but. Come on, game. Alright, Trunks. Against the enemy that I can't do too much against. Never mind. I can still hit them. Just seemed like I couldn't earlier. Apparently their size is merely a suggestion of where their hitbox actually is. I'll use Vegeta's technique. Just don't snowballs at me. Are we really doing this now? More grabs. I hate the delay between using the key button. There we go. No more Yeti. We did it. No one died. Aside from the Yeti, of course. Which doesn't count. Okay. Looks like we have one more planet left. Off to Earth.
This is great! We can finally go home! First, let's stop by Kami's lookout before going home. We need to drop off the Dragon Balls.
Uh-oh, the suspicious music is playing. This only plays when suspicious things are happening.
Dende, how's it going? Hello, Goku. You have the Dragon Balls? Yep. Why don't we put them in a safe place so we can keep them out of harm's way? Sounds good to me. The safer the better. Wait a second. If we get into the Dragon Balls, we can't wish you back to your normal size. But if you attempt to use them again, they'll be sent back all over space.
Also, why can't we just use the regular Dragon Balls? And there's a reason for that, but...
But I don't want to have my grandpa be smaller than I am. And I'll have to find all the Dragon Balls again. Oh, never mind then. Grandma's not gonna be very happy about this. Don't worry, I'll talk to Chi-Chi about it when I get home. Let's go.
I'm sure nothing bad's happening. I'm sorry, what? We're already fighting?
I mean, we don't have any context behind why we're fighting them, by the way. But Baby's already been here. He started, Sufuderizing, these people. Oh, they're probably gonna explain it here. What happened here while we were gone? It's as if they were being possessed by something. I have a bad feeling about this. And that's a Star Wars thing.
Also, it's really funny because these guys really shouldn't be able to do anything to Goku, Pan, or Trunks. Those three are way too strong to be being affected by regular people, even if they are being possessed by a baby. And that being said, they're really not doing much damage, which checks out. At least the devs had, like, the forethought for that. It's like, yeah, they can't really do too much to you. But it's just enough to be annoying. It's like we're just attacking friggin' business people here. Which, finally, enemies trunk size! Car. Attack the salarymen! Attack the blue-collar workers! Don't actually do that. But that should go without saying. But it's okay when Trunks does it. He's just trying to help. Car. Hope no one was in there. Which, I mean, actually, I kind of hope someone was in there, because that car is going, you know, crazy if not. And now we have machine mutants here, which these should not be here. This is the first time where them showing up doesn't make any sense. And it's basically near the end of the game. But, oh well. Stop hitting me. Oh, you can do a flying kick, huh? Well, I can also do that, but mine's more impressive, because I'm Goku. Also, I guess that's this guy's entire shtick is dive kicks. Or flying kicks, whatever. Oh well, mine's flying punches. Ah, someone put this wall here. Lasers! Not this again. Which them being here only makes a little bit of sense because Baby is also a machine mutant, technically. So, these could be here, it's just they're not. Or shouldn't be. There we go. Let's get the real attack in here. Oh! Flying body thrust. Alright. Swap out Trunks. Oh no. This guy's had a lot of stress in his life. He already has gray hair. And now he has to put up with getting beat up by Trunks and being possessed by Baby. Also, you gotta swap out. These guys are doing some serious damage. Goodness. 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 Stop hitting me. Okay, what's your deal? What do you do? You throw? No, you just punch. Alright. Oh, wow. We're already at Super Baby 2.
So, the Saiyans have decided to show their faces again.
You get out of here, Pawn. But what about me? What about you? No buts about it. Leave now. Let's get him, Trunks. No. Huh? Why don't you give in, Goku? Become one of us. It's not so bad. Let go of all the tension and worry. Give in. What? You're one of them too? When did this happen? When we were on our way here, one of Baby's soldiers implanted an egg. You can fight it, Trunks.
Give it up, Goku. You're just an individual. We are a team. Stop being so selfish and join us.
Listen to my dad. He speaks the truth. Your dad would never call me Goku. I'll never be one of you.
Very well then. You sealed your fate.
Do we finally get to go Super Saiyan? No, of course not. We just stick around as base form Goku. Fortunately, that's all I need. That was the most pathetic boss encounter ever. Almost one-cycled him, too.
At last, all the pureblood Saiyans have been defeated. Now it's our turn. Now the Sulfurians will be the new warrior race. And now with these Dragon Balls, I can create a new Sulfurian planet.
Tuffle is not correct, it's Sulfurian. Your wish is granted. And so Goku is gone, but is he the last hope? The mighty Oob, Goku's student, fights baby Vegeta. I mean, Oob gets a sprite, and we don't play as him, we just play as Goku, Pan, and Trunks. Alright. An intense battle. Oh, it's an intense battle, but even he can't defeat baby Vegeta. Majin Buu, once the mortal enemy of Goku, knows what he has to do. Majin Buu decides that the only way to win this would be to fuse together again. And so Buu gives up his individuality to once again become part of Oob. A new being is born, a being called Majub. However, even Majub's power can't defeat the evil Sulfurian. But is Goku gone for good? Gee, I sure hope not. Hey, what am I doing here? While you were fighting, we were watching you. When he blasted you, we knew you wouldn't make it. So I transferred you here at the last second. Thanks. I'll be going back now.
Back? Are you crazy? You're no shape to fight like this. We need to train you.
Train me? Oh. Okay, we don't have much time. Man, they're really just speedrunning this plot now. The Elder Kai, using his strange methods, begins to train Goku. But Goku becomes restless. I don't have time for this. People are getting hurt.
Well, there might be another way, but it's going to be painful.
How painful?
I mean painful. Seriously, you have no idea.
Let's do it. Pain? How much? It's unorthodox, but the Elder Kai's plan involves pulling out Goku's tail. All Saiyans are born with tails. However, Goku had his tail removed as a child. This was because when a full moon is out, Saiyans transform into giant monkeys. However, when their tail is cut off, they no longer transform. The Elder Kai believes that, with his tail restored, Goku's power would increase greatly. And so, Kibito Kai transports Goku, with his new tail, to the Sulfurian planet to face Baby again. Okay. This game sure is strange when it comes down to trying to haphazardly tell this story. You do a lot of exposition dump. Alright. Onto planet Sufuru. So this is the Sulfurian planet. I'm going to go back to Earth. I have a plan. I need to get the sacred water from Kami's lookout. The sacred water? Huh. It has the power to purify and remove all toxins. I'm hoping it'll work on the Sulfurian parasites. Good luck! I'm going to find baby Vegeta. You could just say baby. Alright. Are the only enemies going to be the machine mutants? These robots here? Is that it? I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised. I don't know what else they would do for enemies at this point. It's like the final planet and the final setting of this saga is planet Sufuru. Oh, no. The humans who are transported here are here to fight. Okay. Alright. See, that does check out. Okay, be great if I could stop taking knockback after getting hit. It seems a little unfair that they get, like momentary pauses, you know, between getting hit, but I don't. Oh well. This game never claimed it was fair, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I just trying to swap it to Trunks and Pon, but they ain't here. Trunks is Sufurian. He's being possessed, and Pon's at home still, so... It's just GT Goku time, which means I can't really rely on swapping out as being the trick. So I gotta play more careful? Really? That doesn't make sense. And of course my health doesn't regenerate if I'm not, you know, out of play. Oh goodness. We got rocket launchers and people who can attack. What a mess. Okay, come on. There we go. Any more? Come on now. Just picking up all the orbs and things. Wait. I still can't go Super Saiyan. I really don't think that's a thing I can do in this. Oh, not this. Wait a minute. I know the trick. Oh, I had infinite ki for a little bit there. That's neat. Come on. Alright. Next part. Really? I'm graded with a laser? That's not very fair. I can't even see it coming because it's not even on screen when it's starting. Hey. So mean. It's like, as soon as they spawn in, they just shoot lasers. But I can't see where they're spawning in from, because they're off screen. Oh, great. It's the spinny death bots. So mean. Here, take the robot. Ugh. So rude. Look, my max HP went up, but I need to recover it first. Give me health? Yes! Or gore. Like, technically I don't think it would actually help, but it'd be nice if I could transform into a more powerful form of Goku. That's a thing he does. But, I guess not in this game. I really wonder if I'll even get Super Saiyan 4 at all. They'll probably just have me fighting, like, Golden Ozaru Baby as base Goku. And, like, Super Saiyan 4 will be, like, a rare unlock or something in, like, some, like, whatever mode that no one cares about. What are you doing? Get over here. Moving on. It never ends. These robots never end. At least they're dropping in from the same spot. Means I can just attack them as they come in. Okay. Ah. Food! Restored health, nice! Needed that. How much longer? Where? Oh, you. I was ready for you this time. Bad timing.
So, Goku, you're still alive. I'm surprised.
That's right, and I'm going to keep coming back until you're gone for good.
You're quite the trooper. Please feel free to continue wasting your time.
Not this time, baby. I made a slight alteration since you last saw me.
A tail? That just makes you more of a monkey.
There are times where it's like, it feels like the game is gumming up my A button so I can't jump into the air. There we go. Oh, you're finally transforming? Ah, Super Saiyan 3. Oh, I don't get to play as him though, of course not. That'd be silly. We just bypass the first form anyway.
What a pathetic effort from the mightiest Saiyan of them all.
I don't understand it. The old guy said this would help, but it's not helping at all. The Earth looks so beautiful from here. Not being able to protect her hurts me. Hey, what's happening to me? That's one... Oh, right, yeah. Golden Ozaru.
Impossible! He's turned into one of those filthy animals that devastated my people! But how? There needs to be a full moon for this transformation! Wait. It can't be! He's using the Earth in place of a full moon!
Roar. Oh, that's funny. I can still do the... the infinite air punch. I don't even think it's necessary. Yeah, it's just the same as on the ground. Really? I can't fire ki blasts? I can't charge either. I can almost infinitely jump. Really? They make me play this section where I can't even do anything? I just move and I punch?
This is ridiculous. He's destroying everything.
I haven't destroyed a single thing. I just air jumped for like 10 minutes. I don't know the points of having a playable Golden Ozaru if I don't have anything to fight against.
He's completely out of control. Look at him just standing there, not doing anything. Completely out of control. There must be something I can do to stop him.
Grandpa, do you remember me? I'm your granddaughter Pawn. Don't you remember all the good times we've had together? All the adventures? Don't you remember your family? You have to control yourself. Look at you just standing there doing nothing. Completely losing control. Roar. There it is, Super Saiyan 4. Grandpa, is that you? Are you still on the good side? Yes. Did I cause all this damage? You mean you don't remember what happened? You turned into a giant gorilla. Ape. What? It's called Ape. And you were smashing everything. You're out of control. I don't think I was. I'm going to take care of Baby now. I want you to clear out of here. Right, Grandpa. You go teach him a lesson.
So what? Was that gorilla too much for you to control?
Yeah, right. This is just another costume change for the weakling Saiyan. Why don't you fight me and see just how much I've changed?
Oh no! The legendary Super Saiyan 4 Air Punch! Of infinite pain and destruction and death. And darkness. Oh, I get to do a Shoryuken. Nice. That's a fun little special move. Oh man, my Ki Blast do a lot of damage. Look at that. I'll finish you just like I should. Infinite air punches.
What's the matter, Goku? Is it too much for you? Huh? Stop laughing!
Sorry, I'm just surprised at how strong I've become. Your punches tickle like a tiny feather.
How dare you say that?
This is going to be too easy.
Lord Baby, I think I have a solution to your problem. Prepare for a little boost from my Brute's Wave Amplifier. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. Ow. Didn't realize we're playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots over here. Okay, well that missed. Okay. I just need to, like, charge. Does he do it on a cycle, or does he do it after I hit him a few times? Okay, it's like it's on a cycle or something. This is like perhaps the lamest boss fight. Let me just charge out of the way here. Right, I need to like hit him correctly. It's so lame. Goodness. Just a little more. Can I just go in for the kill? Yeah. There we go. We did it, I guess.
It's over.
But Grandpa, he's getting away!
Don't worry about that.
We did it!
And so Baby is defeated, but the danger isn't over.
What's wrong, Dende?
While Baby was controlling us, I handed over the Black Star Dragon Balls to him, and they were never returned to the temple. That means we have exactly 2 weeks before the Earth explodes.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
With no way to stop the destruction of Earth, Goku forms a plan to evacuate the planet. With the help of Satan, Mr. Satan, the remaining people of Earth are transported to Planet Sufudu. Piccolo realized that as long as he lives, the Black Star Dragon Balls will still exist. So if they never can be used again, he decides to sacrifice himself. And so he does. Oh, wow! That's some good sprite work of Porunga. Using the Namek Dragon Balls, the Earth is whisked back.
Hey, there's Vegeta. The end.
The end?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a game 1 of 2, but this game sold so poorly, and the overall receptivity was, like, not good enough. So, the second game never came out.
In the darkest regions of the afterlife, a sinister meeting is taking place. Dr. Gero, I presume? I've heard you are a man of science. Indeed. Am I assuming that you are the infamous Dr. Mew? You know, if we combine our forces, we'll be unstoppable.
We did it! We won! I can't skip this. Can I fast forward? Let's see. Emulation? Okay. Single player game mode unlocked. Nice. Well, that was Dragon Ball GT Transformation. It wasn't bad. I mean, it's based off of GT, so, you know, it can only be so good. The game itself wasn't bad. Very repetitive, as a lot of beat-em-ups are. The final boss was absolutely pathetic. But, hey, that's how it goes. So that's it for this stream. The next stream won't happen until Thursday night. I'll be busy Tuesday night. But Thursday night, we'll be looking at an RPG Maker game. Called, I think, The Two Moons or something. It's supposed to be like a parody game of sorts. I have no idea what's in store as far as like the content, so we'll just see. But, you know, anyway. Next week, I have a lot of things I want to stream. Kingdom Hearts is still there. But we'll just see. I, of course, want to stream Kingdom Hearts and then Ocarina of Time Randomizer. But also still a bunch of Dragon Ball games that I want to get through. So we'll just see how it goes. Next week, we'll probably start the week with a Dragon Ball game. I don't know what with yet, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good night.